Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, the turnout, the people, the venue, the hospitality, it's been absolutely fantastic. Best wedding I've been to ever.
Entrance of the bride, absolutely stunning. She looks incredible, yeah. So, yeah, lucky boy, James.
And she looks absolutely stunning, I have to say.
She did look amazing, and you could see the reaction on Jay's face. That I think he said in his speech that that's when he realised he was punching above his weight, and I think he just said what most of us were thinking, so that was pretty fair enough.
She just looked fantastic and perfect, actually, completely perfect.
I like James's informality and Hannah's formality.
I mean, I don't think I can pull off that look, but he has. I think he looks great.
I was very surprised at James's jacket, which he'd completely kept a secret. So that was a shock. And then when I considered it, I thought actually it's fairly typical of what might happen from family personality point of view. It's a bit like his dad, grabbed the limelight. I liked it. I thought he looked super, I thought he looked very smart.
Nothing could upstage Hannah, but he's very handsome.
We've always known James has got a good sense of style. And I didn't think he was going to go traditional.
I have heard he wanted to wear the trousers to match the jacket, but he thought it was a step too far, so he probably made the right decision. I thought the jacket was perfect.
And I will say that I just thought the bridesmaids' dresses were lovely and a lot better than what her mother put me in.
It's been a wonderful day, hasn't it? They all got organised this morning. The hairdressers came at 7:30 from Bath and were fabulous, and it's been great.
And it was an absolutely beautiful service. It was so lovely. I was quite surprised. Everyone really got behind the hymns, and it was really lovely. And the bride looked so beautiful, and obviously Cliff looked very special in his suit. So yeah, absolutely fantastic ceremony.
Funnily enough, I was at Dennis and Sylvia's wedding. I was an altar boy, served at their wedding, and weirdly enough, it was very reminiscent of their wedding. And so a very special day.
Well, the readings were fabulous, really good, and my sister read one and she was very good. They did it really well because I would have been far too nervous to do it.
You Never Walk Alone. It was poetic.
Because that's not an easy song to sing, and without a mic, she filled the church. It was great. Really, really lovely. Quite touching, actually.
Francesca was wonderful. She's got a wonderful voice.
Yeah, she sang beautifully. Lovely. Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the words were beautiful, and Francesca sang it absolutely incredibly. She's talented. She's really talented, and she delivered it very well. And as James, as a brother, he would have been really proud of her.
It's been absolutely seamless. I think, to be fair, it's a lot down to Hannah and Jay. Jay less publicly, Hannah more regimented, but it's been a partnership. They've both chipped in. They've spent, to be fair, a long time organising this, a lot of nights, a lot of weekends, so full credit to them for the success it's been.
It's been a fantastic venue. First of all, love the fact that it's absolutely gorgeous British summer, so that's allowed everyone to mill around outside, have a great time. Second of all, food's been brilliant, atmosphere has been absolutely fantastic, and I've had a whale of a time.
I'm immensely proud of them both. They've organised everything because James said to me, well, we would do that, that's what we do for a living, so we wanted everybody else to enjoy it.
The grounds are fantastic. Every room has been perfect in terms of size and the amount of people that are in it.
Quintessentially English. Lovely grounds, and the rooms are really nice.
I mean, Hannah worked really hard on the designs for the invites and having a really tied-in theme for all the printed material. So the tree looks fantastic, and the whole Rocky Okie card things, and I think most people have kept their little name tag and everything. I mean, the attention to detail was quite staggering.
Joe, what a best man he is, because he's such a dark horse.
Joe nailed it, to be honest. Joe fucking nailed it.
First of all, father of the bride, made some good jokes, people seem to like it, starts to get the nerves going. James stands up, only did his speech the night before, everyone's laughing, everyone's joking, he steals a few lines. I'm thinking, oh my God, how do I follow that? He's stolen some of my lines, he's stolen some of my stories. Get up, go with it, see what happens, and thankfully people liked it. Give the crowd what they like, they say.
He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And there's nobody can question what he did, what he delivered, what time he did. He nailed it. That's all that matters.
You would expect people to say to a best man, it was a great speech, but that was probably the best man speech I've heard.
It was actually double what it should have been. It should never have been that long. I don't really know what happened, but when you hear a few laughs, you keep playing to the crowd.
It's been a most amazing day in terms of the inclusion and the involvement of everybody.
Finally seen sort of two families come together, two groups of people get on so well, and actually, a bride and a groom that both set of parents are absolutely delighted to know and be part of their family. It doesn't get much better than that.
When you bring families together, I mean, what's going on today is, a lot of friends are coming together, but also a lot of bonds are being made and links are being made with the families and things like that. And they're a wonderful family.
You'd only need to kind of pan the camera around the room today and see James has got cousins from Canada, all across the UK, etc. that he might see once a year, and yet he's got a really close relationship with.
James, I worked with you for 8 years every day. I spend more time with you than I do spend with my own wife, my own family. You are my family. Mate, I love you. And I wish you all the best.
I think it's summed up best. It's teamwork. They're both great people. They've both got big dreams. They've both got great opportunities about working together and really going for it. And they can be anything they want to be. And as long as they support each other, the world's their oyster, I suppose.
I'm very proud and immensely pleased to have Hannah as the new Mrs. Clifford. She's absolutely stunning. I love her family, and it's wonderful to welcome her into mine.
I guess we're all here for them today, and it's just absolutely fantastic. We've seen their relationship grow over the last few years, and I've known Cliff for even longer, and he's such a fantastic guy. He's met this absolutely beautiful girl in Hannah, and I think they're going to make an absolute cracking couple, and they're going to have the greatest life together over the next few years. So I'm really, really happy for them, and this is just lighting the touch paper, basically. They've got a whole load of fireworks to go off in the future of their life, so they're going to have a great time.
They love each other. It's very clear. We want them to be happy.
They are my perfect couple, and if I could try and emulate anything, I think they've got the balance completely right, and they are clearly really in love, and they said that in the speeches, and I could only hope to be where they are at some point.
Really, two people I think you just feel they're right together. It's lovely.
It's been very special, just very special.